Weekend in the Chicago area, at least 14 people killed, including the latest victim, a mother who was gunned down at a Southside barbecue in front of her daughter. Good afternoon. I'm Alan Kraszewski.
And I'm Linda Yu. The top story on this day, the 4th of July holiday, was a violent one in the city of Chicago. Here are the latest numbers we've compiled. At least 82 people were shot over the holiday weekend, 14 killed. That is from Thursday afternoon until early this morning.
Eyewitness News reporter Michelle Gallardo is joining us live at 35th and Michigan. That's at Chicago Police Headquarters in the city's Brownsville neighborhood. Michelle?
Alan and Linda, if you compare the overall number of shootings with last year, the difference is really negligible, 196 versus 185. But even Superintendent McCarthy today said that that was unacceptable, especially in light of all the additional resources that were put on the streets this holiday weekend.
And I was getting ready to go in the house, and they started shooting, and I heard them screaming. They said somebody called the police, but I didn't know who it was. And then the ambulance came, and they took her, and they shot her in front of her daughter.
Relatives say Tanya Gunn was manning the grill at a family barbecue when she was shot and killed during a drive-by shooting in Morgan Park. The 44-year-old single mother is one of 14 people who died as a result of gun violence this holiday weekend.
I need to know what happened on Sunday, because Thursday, Friday, Saturday, while it was busy, it was very, very busy, we still made advances. It was yesterday that we lost it.
In a press conference today, Superintendent Gary McCarthy said hundreds of additional police officers were put on the streets for the July 4th weekend, and yet it hardly seems to have made a difference. The numbers, which were holding steady with last year, blew up on Sunday when 21 shootings took place.
The number of shootings and the homicides is totally unacceptable for anybody that lives in our city, in any community, regardless of whether your neighborhood was affected by gun violence.
Police say most of the weekend's shootings took place on the south side. The most chaotic scene was in South Chicago, where just before 11:30 last night, someone opened fire on two people leaving a store near 80th and Exchange. One man died and two others were injured as a result, including a 48-year-old man who was simply sitting on his porch. Residents say the problem is in the lack of services for young people.
There's no swings. There's no basketball courts. You know, they holler, this is my turf. No, I pay $1,200 a year in taxes. This is my turf, okay? And they need to do something for these young people.
Once again, both the mayor and the police superintendent insisted that what they need are truth in sentencing and tougher gun laws if they are going to continue to curb the level of gun violence that currently exists in the city of Chicago. Live at Chicago Police Headquarters, I'm Michelle Gallardo, ABC 7 Eyewitness News. Alan, back to you.